Based on the account Arabia, Syria had executed prover Shaba officer al-alak, also known as Abu Sahar. Abu Sahar gained notoriety for maintaining a lion as a pet to which he fed jailed oppositionists. Following his army career, Daaka started a business and drove taxis. This Syrian officer was in charge of stifling demonstrations against the Assad government in Hamama, which finally set off the Syrian civil war. Song, run by Bashar al-Assad's government, Syrian revolutionary troops on Wednesday seized one of the biggest narcotics warehouses with highly addictive capons on Wednesday. The taken-in seized Brother of Bashar al-Assad oversaw warehouse operations. Syrian sources claimed the warehouse's location has not been revealed. Investigative reporters have found evidence linking the multi-billion-dollar captagon drug trade to members of the Syrian armed forces and President Bashar al-Assad's family. His government is thought to have earned billions of dollars smuggling captagon amphetamines out of Syria, mostly to oilr Arab Gulf countries. Mass-produced in Syria, captagon is a highly addictive amphetamine-like stimulant. People with physically demanding jobs also utilize the medication to stay alert. Apparently, ISIS fighters turned to it as their preferred stimulant during the civil war in Syria. It should be mentioned that Syrian opposition troops emerged following the catastrophic fall of the long-standing Bashar al-Assad government in the northwest of the nation on December 8. Assad and his family have escaped to Russia. Since then, security members of the rebel alliance in control of Syria have taken over Damascus International Airport, hoping to restore security, a sense of confidence and the legitimacy needed to restart flights out of the capital and from one of the country's 3 international airports. Security forces of the deposed Bashar Assad government and staff withdrew, grounding flights and stranding passengers. The airport has not been functional since then. Damascus International Airport is the gateway for international missions and delegations, so it is the heart of the city. Omar al-Shami, a security official with Hayat Tiir al-sham, the faction leading the shock onslaught that resulted in Assad's demise, told the Associated Press it is the center and most important in Damascus. It is the international. Following the fall of the Assad government, the attack reportedly by mobs and looters left parts of the airport. Crossing into Damascus, the passage for Syria to breathe on Wednesday, a handful of engineers were inspecting 4 planes that were on the tarmac. Cleaning staff were removing broken furniture, glass windows and trash from ransacking by looters. There was a lot damage in the airport's equipment and facilities, as well as in 90% of the sections. Halls was wrecked with crushed furniture and goods. Today we are aiming to bring everything back to normal. When we reopen air traffic to Syria and inform count that Damascus Airport is operational, he explained, we may start with domestic or test flights to ensure that everything in the airport is operational and avoid any mistakes, not for which the head of the airport told AP. Fao said the operations aimed to encourage international airlines to resume their flights to Damascus soon in the next days.